Today we are doing a pick a card video for April 2023. I have cards 1 through 5, so think of your number now. Hi everyone, I'm Donna Stellhorn, your practical astrologer and your practical tarot reader, and I am the author of Tarot Reading the Natural Way. It's a video course. There's a link in the description. Today we are doing a pick a card video for April 2023. This card's going to represent both the opportunities as well as the challenges that are coming up for you in April 2023. So I have cards 1 through 5, so think of your number now. If you chose card number 1, it is the Chariot. Now, the Chariot is an interesting card because it shows someone who is all dressed up, basically ready to go. You know, he's got his armor on, he has everything, his wands are ready, you know, he's in the vehicle, and yet he is not moving. And so this may be a situation where you actually are ready to move forward, but you haven't, given the signal to go. There also could be some energy where you are looking to choose a direction, and this is represented by the two Sphinx that are pulling this chariot, and they're both slightly pointed in different directions. So this is maybe that you're waiting for the signal to go or that you're choosing a direction. But what is important to remember is that you have everything you need, you are ready to go, and so this is the month where you should commence something, launch something, start the process. And so that means that any little leftover decisions should be made now. If you chose card number 2, you get the 3 of Pentacles. Now, this card shows that 3 people are coming together for a bigger project. Now, each of the 3 individuals has their expertise. So we have the priest who has an understanding of what should happen in this church or temple. We have the city official or the benefactor who has, the resources that so that they're going to be investing in this project. And then up on the bench, we have the carpenter who is ready to, take the instructions, but also to say, well, this can be done, and that's going to be difficult, or these are the types of materials we're going to need, or this is how long things are going to take. So even though in society we might have seen that the priest and the financier are in higher positions, in this card, of course, the carpenter is elevated. And so there is this energy of whatever this project is that you're working on and whatever your role is, that everyone is equal here. Now, of course, in the most basic terms, this means that you are collaborating on a project, that you're coming together with others to get something done, and that you're not supposed to be the person who knows how to do everything. You're supposed to stick to what you're an expert in and bring in experts for what you need. And so maybe this is your building website, and so you need someone to write copy for you or to do the coding for you. And so you're bringing in a team. And this team doesn't mean that they're employees. It doesn't mean that it lasts forever. It just right now, for what you're doing, you need to collaborate with others. Now, if you chose card number 3, you get the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups means that when it comes to emotions, when it comes to feelings, you are the master. And so if you have found that your feelings have been running away with you, if you've been overwhelmed by emotion, this is time for you to put everything at an even keel. You can see in this card how the ocean around the king is very tumultuous. The ships are being tossed around, even the fish are being tossed around. And this is the world. The world is this big emotional place. But you're sitting on this throne on a piece of concrete that is floating in this water. This is your power. So looking at your emotions and finding a way to get them under control, to feel like you are the master of your emotions. And that is that if it's necessary to be angry in a situation, then you can be, but you're not driven by anger. Or if you are falling in love, you are still master enough of your emotions that you don't just do things that are risky behavior, or that you run off after someone, just like you're in high school or something. So this is very much about understanding your emotions, but also saying, I'm in control of these emotions. Now, if you chose card number 4, you get the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is, of course, the king of all of the kings. This is the most powerful of the kings. And so this means that you have not only power to do what you want and make your own choices, but to go get the resources that you need, that you're protected as you move forward, that you know what you're doing. And so sometimes we feel like there's so many choices out there. But as an emperor, you know what you want. You want to protect your kingdom, and you want to expand your kingdom. And so the kingdom, of course, represented maybe by your home and family, maybe by your business, maybe by your expertise, maybe by your friendships. You decide where your kingdom lies and then how you want to expand it. Expanding home and family could be adding children or a pet, or getting a bigger home. Expanding your kingdom with friendships could be meeting new people, or expanding your business. So looking at what worlds you want to conquer, because you now have everything that you need to move forward. You're in charge. If you chose a card number 5, you get the Four of Wands. This is a celebration. People are coming together for some planned celebration, and a planned celebration could be things like a wedding, some sort of graduation, a birthday party, an anniversary party, a baby shower. There's some sort of celebration. Now, you might be in charge of putting this celebration on. You might be the recipient of this party, or you may be just involved, like attending the party. But this is a joyful time for you. So look for social events that you can attend, especially ones that are pre-planned, not so much spontaneous, but things that are regularly in the schedule. And this, as I said, it could be a wedding, it could be anything. Now, it's also possible that you will be announcing a big event this month, and that will then warrant scheduling a party. And so for some of you, that might mean getting engaged, or getting a new job, or getting something, getting a new house. So you want to have a housewarming party, so that there's something here to celebrate. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe and stay tuned, because LaRue wants to say hi.